Hey yo, it's your boy Dre with another vid, man. And this time we're doing something even more different. Uh, we're gonna be reacting to how women escaped the male gaze and somehow it backfired by, let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's skip the introduction. Just don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get to the vid.
Men hate my outfits. They're so mad that I'm not hot like how I was in Uncut Gems. I hear that all the time, but I don't care because the girls love it. The girls and the gays.
Can you hex me? Take us to the fit. What we got going on here? What is everyone with the fit today?
It's great. That's why.
Every day is really getting all.
Can you hex me? Take us to the fit. What we got going on?
What the hell is this? Glowing hair?
What is everyone with the fit today?
It's great. That's why.
Every day is really getting all. Like, come on.
That isn't funny.
It is funny because you come here every day with a plain basic outfit like fine.
So what? So what if she comes with the same clothes every single day? Just because you be wearing designer clothes, just because you be dressed in the house of Gucci made from Lady Gaga, doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't understand how this type of bullying is still around. Like, I thought that was left in the past. I guess bullying like this is still there, man. That's why schools should have uniforms instead of children wearing just like home clothes, because you're just gonna see some even like here in SA we wear uniform. I'm not sure for other schools they be wearing school clothes, but here where I live we wear uniform. And if you don't wear the proper uniform, they're gonna send you back home to go wear the proper uniform of the day, you know. But you see, this is an example of why they don't actually let them wear home clothes, because I mean they don't let us wear home clothes because they're already mocking a girl just because she's wearing the same clothes every single day. So what? Mind your own damn business. It doesn't concern you if somebody else is wearing the same clothes every single day. It does not concern you in the slightest. But that's just me saying. That's just me.
At first, it sounded empowering. I don't dress for men. I don't need their attention. I like being unapproachable. But then women started admitting that men don't approach them anymore. They feel intimidating or they feel invisible. Now we're in this weird middle ground where women would rather swallow jeans than hear a man's opinion. Compliments from other women fill that void. Now men are realizing that they're not the target audience anymore. And that may sound like a win until you realize taking men out of the equation is putting you in the gaze of women with even higher standards and no mercy. Welcome to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe. You're classy. I know you don't just give those out for free, but hopefully at the end of this video, we become bestie enough for you to take that next step. And if you like this video, please don't forget to actually like this video because it shows YouTube that you like this video. Now, let's keep it real because I see it, so I know you see it. Women aren't dressing for men anymore. And it shows. And I know some of you are probably thinking,
Janae, you are never going to beat the pick-me allegations.
But hear me out. Because when I say that women aren't dressing for men anymore, I'm not saying that they have to. I'm just saying that it's interesting. Because women have spent years fighting against the male gaze just to start performing for a new one. But before we get into that, maybe we should talk about how we got there. Back in the old days, everything was male gaze coded. The way you dressed, the way you walked, how much skin you showed.
The S-bend corset started taking hold of the industry. These corsets would force the chest forward and push the hips back, creating an S-shaped figure.
For a lot of women, it wasn't for fun. For most of them, it wasn't for fun, it was for survival. Being desirable literally determined your options in life.
Young women who wish to find
Exactly. Like, a lot of women these days, I mean, like they said in the olden days, you wouldn't show much skin like a lot of women do. And for the fact that this generation has been influenced by the past generation. Now, did I say that right? I'm not sure. But what I'm saying is that the the people that influenced girls today are those that started all of those mini skirts and crop tops, and they started showing skin. In the older days, you can see even in this picture, like she's wearing a long dress, like elegance, true elegance. And that was the beauty of men. But for the fact that the population of the world started increasing, and then now new things come to fruition. And then the female starting like more the feel like, how could I say this? What I'm saying is that girls should go back to the way old people used to dress at their time, because it's not working. Like right now, if you like, girls wear mini skirts, crop tops, like I said, and then get approached by older guys, and then they just get surprised. Why you approaching me? I mean, look at yourself. Don't you think that guys will approach you? They will, because you're already displaying everything for them. Now they want to see if they can get. Let me not say much, man.
suitable husband were expected to display their accomplishments, which were usually talents designed to show off their femininity and virtue. Top-tier accomplishments included the ability to sing, dance, play an instrument, and hold interesting conversation.
Women were expected to be soft, approachable, feminine, because the goal was to be chosen, or as y'all like to say, picked. You needed a husband, a home, security, and a lot of the things that men could do, women could not do. And that's just what women were used to until they started fighting back against it.
Welcome to the kind of woman power that sustained our grandmothers for 72 years in their struggle to get the right to vote. Welcome to the new wave of feminism. Welcome to each other. Welcome home.
So fast forward to 2025, we're in a way still fighting, but it's looking a bit different than protest and paper signs. And it's happening through our clothes, our makeup. This is where the downfall of the male gaze comes in, and it's looking a little bit more different than you think. For a lot of women, it's not about appealing to men anymore. It's about appealing to other women. And that shift is getting louder and louder. It's happening in our trends, in our makeup, in our clothes, fashion. The kind of stuff that men scroll past because they...
Like, I never, like, I see that she put on makeup. I never, like, liked a woman with makeup because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Because why put on like mud all over your face to look pretty? You're already great as you are. But I understand that women in general are just overthinkers, more emotional. I know that. Not like guys. But still, I think that makeup for a lot of women isn't necessary. Okay, maybe you want to look good. I get that. But sometimes you just gotta realize that, man, I look good. Even if without the makeup, like, I just look great. That's how I was created. And now you're changing yourselves just to appeal to what she said, the male gaze. But now y'all are wearing the weird type of makeup that doesn't make any sense and it doesn't look great on the face. Like, whoa.
Don't understand, but they're not supposed to understand. Because a lot of women, they do this and then they call it men repellent. There's men repellent outfits, hairstyles, and a lot of them are just jokes, but one trend that really...
Male repellent, that's like Pokemon repellent. Like, what? I swear, if our ancestors would see the generation of today, man, we'll take them back to the grave, man. I talk too much, man. I'm already 3 minutes in.
Stood out to me was basically a makeup look that made you unapproachable and intimidating. It could be made up of bold eyeliners, bright eyeshadows, big sultry lashes, dark lip combos.
Have you heard of man repellent makeup? This is a makeup style designed with the intention of repelling male attention because of how shocking, outlandish, or bold it is. It's about creating makeup looks that cater to the female gaze instead of the male gaze.
For a lot of these women, they put this on as an armor to not get any looks or comments from men. And the more men came out,
there's no way that you see that kind of woman wearing that makeup, wearing whatever this is, and you're not gonna look. You wanna make sure that men don't look at you anymore. They're still gonna look at you, but in a weird way, not from attraction or, I mean, that girl is beautiful. No, they're just gonna look at you and say, what the hell is this woman wearing on her face? Like, this is why I said, like, why some kind of makeup is not right for the face no more. It's not right for the face. Why do women still do this? That doesn't make any sense. Damn, bro, what the hell is this?
To the female gaze instead of the male gaze.
For a lot of these women, they put this on as an armor to not get any looks or comments from men. And the more men came out and openly stated how much they hated the things that a lot of women love, the more the girls started to rebel.
Cannot stand a black chick with red lipstick. I just can't do it. I don't care. Any shades of red, I'm cool.
Currently, there's a shift in the way women perceive men's opinions. And look, I'm not trying to start a gender war, but let's keep it real. The moment men open up their mouths, women are already rolling their eyes. A man could say they prefer a woman in a sundress, and that woman will hit them with the, why do you feel entitled to even have an opinion? And the more men say they don't like something, the more women double down out of spite.
Ladies, if you're trying to go out on like a girls' night and just have fun with the girls and you want zero male attention, throw on the new baggy jean pants. The baggy jean short pants that go down to your middle shin.
That's where this whole internet rebellion comes in. You'll see comments like, I wear this because men hate it. Or if a man hates...
But yo, baggy jeans look good on girls. NGL, like baggy jeans, like they look good, like fresh on girls. I don't know why, but they just look really good on girls, and women, even though I don't think that women should be wearing jeans in the first place, because that's not what our ancestors used to wear. Our grandmothers, some mothers wear jeans, like some don't, but baggy jeans look absolutely tremendous. Like,
I know I'm doing something right. Even outside of looks, there's this growing energy to not perform for the male gaze anymore. And at first glance, it feels like freedom, right? But here's where it gets a little tricky. Because if we're no longer performing for the men, are we just performing for something else? Something else being the pressures of everyday life? In life, there's this unspoken checklist that so many of us are trying to check off. And that might include things like finding real friends, maybe getting married, finding a stable career, all while trying to survive this economy. But when that checklist starts to feel more like a burden than a goal, that's when it's time to talk to someone. Which is why I'm really glad this video is sponsored by BetterHelp. As a 23-year-old adult that sometimes feels a little far from the adult part, it is very easy to feel left behind. Because I know there's this standard that I'm supposed to hit, and since I haven't hit it yet, sometimes I feel, but because since there, the Axe is a great place to start. But even after you take that step and start sorting through all the chaos, you may start noticing that that pressure isn't just coming from the world around you, but it's coming from other women. Now, we've talked about the downfall of the male gaze and how women would rather swallow jeans than hear a man's opinions about their looks. So of course, they turn to the girls, the women's whose opinions they trust. But what happens when those women that you turn to turn on you?
I'm gonna be so for real. I posted a video asking people to tell me their honest opinion of my outfit. Like if I could pull off these overalls, and I didn't expect people to be that brutal. The literal first comment I got in like 2 seconds of posting it was a bunch of like heart smiley faces that says no. The second one just said oh with a ton of H's. And then someone commented, girl, this is not it. I thought I was gonna post this and people were gonna be like, oh my god, so cute. Or like at very least, like, oh, maybe try like a different style. Now I know. That's the last time I'm asking for advice on the internet.
We've entered the downfall of the female gaze. If you've seen my video, Average Women Are Getting Bullied Off the Internet, consider this part of the video a part 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna react to
There's
that.
a huge rise of women going online, turning to other women asking for advice about their hair, makeup, outfits, and in hopes of getting constructive criticism, they get a whole lot of constructive bullying.
Please help me decide what to wear. This is option 1.
So basically, if you go back to watch that video, Hailey was asking what outfit to wear. So there was option 1 with like a white tank top thing. And then the second one was her throwing on the green jumper with like green Air Forces or something like that. And people in the comments are being very honest because Hailey asked for an opinion in it. So she's gonna get our opinions. People were like in the comments, oh my God, why are you being so mean? Why are you being... No. And if you weren't fake talking about being girl's girl, being a girl's girl is actually telling a girl the truth and saying, babes, that is not it. You don't sit there and let her walk.
You know, I remember what Kendrick said on We Cry Together. He said, let's speak the truth. Women in general just can't get along. That is the truth. Like, you can just see how, like, women change friends, like, in the middle of the week. Like today you can see a specific girl with that girl. Now you can't say they're a group because just gonna see them fighting and shit. Like see a specific girl like with her friend, and then the next day she's with another one. She's not hanging out with that girl she was with yesterday. Like, it happens in a lot of places, and I don't understand how women just can't get along, to be honest. Let's be honest, women don't like women. That is women don't like other women. Like, why? Like, why can't you be, like, man, I've seen, like, guys are just one of the most chilled, like, species of human you can find. Chilled, even though they can fight and shit. Yeah, they can fight. But most of the times, it's all about women right now. Escaping the male gaze, it's about women. Average women being bullied, it's about women. Like, just like the video I was talking about, why do you give a F if somebody else is wearing the same clothes every single day? It's about women. They bully each other every single time. Every single chance they get, they just bully each other. And, like, they don't consider other people's feelings. Like, I always questioned why women are so emotional. Like, bro, like, girls need to get their act together as soon as possible, because this won't end well for, like, the gender itself. Women despise women. Man, get your shit together, man.
On road, and she looks up.
But it's not even advice. Some of these women are just living their everyday life and they just want to post for the girls to see. But hate will always find a way in. For example, I came across a video of a woman going to a Love Island open casting call. And she was getting comments like, nice try,
What?
Love Island isn't for everyone, and even, why are you there? The hate was extreme.
Why? Why? At least, like, wait. You said nice try. At least she tried. What did you do with your life? Just commenting down a video like, bro, do something with your. At least she's doing something. Like, it's always the haters. Why do people hate on each other? Like, it doesn't make sense to me why you're a woman hating women, or just humans in general hating each other. Like, why? Why? Damn.
Unnecessary, and it also doesn't help the fact that comments like, you know damn well, are getting over 60,000 likes on posts just like this. It gets a bit ironic because for all the talk about not caring what men think, a lot of these women aren't worried about men's opinions. They're worried about the ladies.
Bullying works. Y'all told me y'all didn't like that top. I changed it.
In a sad way, it's feeling like less of a community and more.
One thing you should understand is that stop caring about what other people say, especially the haters. Stop caring. Oh my god. Like, why? Why do people care about other people's fucking opinions? Like, they don't matter. They don't. Like, why do you care about other people's opinions? Like, stop caring about what other people say. This is the thing that's stopping a lot of people that have a lot of potential to reach the moon. Stop giving a fuck what other people are saying about you. If anybody criticizes you, so what? You're living your own life. I'm living mine. Let's just keep it PG now. Let's keep it PG. This should stop. This should stop. And it won't. Now, the next generation is cooked.
Or of a panel of mean girls judging a runway.
Look. What? What?
In a sad way, it's feeling like less of a community and more of a panel of mean girls judging a runway.
You can't be serious. You can't be serious right now. What? It's Shrek's wife? First of all, she looks absolutely gorgeous in that dress. I'm keeping it PG now. She looks absolutely gorgeous in that dress. But you're just hating, like, the hate. Like, why? Why? She looks amazing. Are we deadass? What do you mean, are we deadass?
I recently posted an outfit that
What? Then you got the nerve to do a 360. What? Look, who gives a F about your opinion? Who gives a F about your opinion? Stop caring about what other people think about you, people. Stop it. Live your life. Damn.
freaking internet hated. This is she, this is her. And at first, I was not letting the comments get to me. But then, this is how many views it got in one day. They were like, girl, get that literal trash bag off of your body right now. And I was just like, because I really thought I ate. Like, I actually liked my outfit and I still don't really see anything wrong with it.
Exactly. If you think that you ate, then you ate. Just because somebody else think that you were in trash, it's their opinion, not your opinion should matter to you, not other people's opinion. Now, this is what is like I said, a lot of people would be successful, even better than what they were yesterday or the day before if they stop caring about what other people think about them. Because it won't, and especially here in SA, nigga, I won't lie. Here in SA, peer pressure, like criticism, gets to other people's head. Like it won't stop. I don't understand why, man. Like right now, as I'm doing this video, of course I'm gonna think that what if I get criticism? But the voice in my head is telling me, nigga, you are doing what you love. Nigga, I love making these videos. Even though I won't get those much views, I'm still starting out. As long as I stay consistent, as long as I do like this consistently, I'm gonna reach the top. I'm gonna like reach a level where a lot of people are afraid to reach today, especially in SA. Like, bro,
Mind you, I knew it was like different, a little
if you ate, then stop caring about what other people think about you.
odd, not for everyone. But did I expect that much hate? No.
Damn.
So instead of posting a video and thinking, I hope a man finds me attractive, it's, I hope the girls don't hate this. But for this girl we're going to talk about next, the girls, they definitely hated. And they didn't hold back either.
The experience in general. And the food.
Okay.
Literally just to...
Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. You shouldn't be showing this much skin to begin with. Now, I'm not hating now. I'm not part of these people who are hating. What on God's green earth does she have on? Like, she played? Like, listen. This is the wrong way to dress in general. And if this is your man, dump this nigga immediately, because you shouldn't be wearing that shit in public. That is awful. That is awful. What is that? Damn. Like, what are you wearing in general? The rest they ate because they weren't showing much skin. What is this? Like, wear proper clothes, man. I'm just gonna talk a lot of shit in this video, cause I mean, and it's not even done. 2 minutes left. Like, stop. I know I said stop caring what other people say, but please, some stuff, just think about it before you do it. Like, damn, what are you wearing? Damn.
Dress up and have fun. You guys look beautiful. Thank you so much. You guys look awesome.
Of course you. It's a hard no.
Baby, one thing I won't do is get on this app and tell somebody they outfit look cute and it don't. I don't give a fuck if it was a man in a motherfucking dress. If that fit was cute, it was cute. Y'all mad that her dress was different and she don't look like everybody else the prom?
Now y'all know if the internet doesn't like something, it will not be kept secret. A woman named Jalise posted her prom dress, most likely with the intent of receiving compliments, maybe some likes, or maybe even some jealousy. But instead, she just got a bunch of brutal comments. She really disappointed me. Is she serious? And it's giving Pop-Tart rapper, which, you know what? Y'all play too much. I'm not saying the dress is the most beautiful dress I've ever seen, but would I go out of my way to go on her page to comment my unpopular opinion? No, but that's the reality of it all, because the audience that you were trying to impress is the same one that will drag you for not doing it right. So here's the thing. We spent all this time trying to escape the male gaze, dressing for ourselves, feeling good for us, doing what we want to do without having to worry about what a man would say. But now it's like we're not performing for the men anymore. We're performing for each other. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the girls can be constructive and very mean. If your outfit isn't trending, if your makeup and hair isn't perfect, oh, trust. We're not performing for the men anymore. We're performing for each other. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the girls can be constructive and very mean. If your outfit isn't...
Okay, this makeup is too much, especially like, you ain't blushing, so stop that. But to me, I don't mind it. This is cute. Yeah, this is cute, okay. This is ass. This is pure ass. What is this? Why is the skirt that short? Like, that's why, like, bitch, your ancestors are crying in their graves right now. Like, why? Why? And then you're gonna get approached by men who are thirsty, lustful, and then they just gonna see you and say, "Hey, can I get your number? Why are you talking to me right now? I mean, look at you. You're gonna be asking, why are you talking to me right now? Like, look at you." You know what? Man, let me finish the vid, man.
Trending if your makeup
Why?
and hair isn't perfect. Oh, trust me, you'll know. So while we're not dressing for the male gaze, we're just walking on eggshells trying to satisfy another one. And look, this isn't about going backwards and trying to get men to validate us again. I'm just asking a real question. If the male gaze is gone, but now the girls are tearing each other apart, who are we actually doing this for? Thank you for tuning into the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. If you
I'm gonna watch more of her videos because I think that, yeah, this video was great. But man, like, women in general should get this shit together because they're influencing the next generation to wear the same shit that they're wearing today. I don't understand why. Why are they doing this in general? This shouldn't be what women are want in the first place. What happened to formal dresses? Did you see that miniskirt, that big miniskirt, and she thinks she ate? Now you might think that nigga, you playing, you like that, nigga. I don't like that. I never liked that. If I liked that, I could have said so, but I didn't, cause it's ass. Why? Yeah,